map? I did the same thing last time, didn't I? Hey there, everyone! Uh-oh! All dungeons! Oh, man. Hey there, everyone. Scout Gal playing Zelda. We're starting week 4, the last week. If you can get the power bracelet, you can challenge Death Mountain. Okay, so the power bracelet does exist. They're just kind of leaving it for the end. That's a goofy picture of... That is also a really goofy picture. Look at that face, like straight out of the Flintstones. So, but with the help of the old man, you may have a chance. Yeah, 4th chapter, 4th week. 2 Triforce piece, but also an implied Death Mountain, which I just cannot see happening. Alright, we're still at night. It is still overcast.
Welcome back once again, hero.
Sup? I need to get a magic sword.
1 week has passed since this land was covered in the black mist of the evil king.
And it's still there.
Monsters once contained in the dungeons rampage on the world above.
I keep calling
However,
Darknets
I
Armoses.
have just gathered enough strength to tame them.
Yay!
The dark clouds will clear soon.
Okay.
Now, the battle to regain the Triforce begins again.
That's right.
2 new dungeon entrances have appeared since last time.
Alright.
The remaining Triforce pieces must be in these 2 mazes.
Any hint where they're at?
Once you have gathered the 8 pieces, the Triforce will be complete.
Yay!
Now go. I shall try to help fight your enemies from here tonight.
Sounds great.
You do not have
Beep,
much
beep.
time left to remain on this land.
Yeah, I got 50
Let's
minutes.
hurry. After I restore the world above, I shall look into manipulating the minds of the merchants.
Why?
So, hero, take this sword.
Like, that's a lot more rude and mean
You must
and...
find 2 dungeons this week.
Whatever.
From them, you must retrieve 2 Triforce pieces. But the old man said nothing about where the dungeon entrances
Bracelet,
are.
Bible,
The old man will return
Gold
the above
sword.
ground to its original appearance,
Silver
and has
arrow.
convinced the merchants to begin discounts.
Alright. Well, yeah, magic sword. First thing first, since I don't really have, direction anyway. Wow, you're just...
Hello again, hero.
Hi.
I shall use my power on the world above now.
Uh-huh.
Ta!
What did you just do? Hey! It's daytime again. Yeah,
The
Dark
old
Nuts,
man's
I don't know.
power has burst out.
Yeah,
The
good.
dark clouds have gone, and the monsters of the dungeon
Okay.
have turned back into the original monsters.
That's
of above
cute. You
ground.
just kind of have that for a little bit, as a little bit of
Go,
continuity.
hero. Now, my spell appears to have awoken the Armos. If you provoke this enemy, it will
Okay.
come to life. Wait, what is it I see under the foot of Armos?
A
Is
dungeon?
it? Oh, the power bracelet.
Oh!
It has been lost for hundreds of years.
Hundreds.
This was used by an ancient hero. You should obtain it.
I mean...
You
Sure.
can find Armos stones to the north of Hyrule. These are what has awakened.
These
See what
things.
happens when you touch them.
They start freaking
Some
out.
Armos are standing before the entrance to the northern Rocky Mountain. Making the Armos walk away should let the bracelet appear.
Alright, so we're gonna
The
be,
power bracelet will allow you to move heavy rocks.
Yep.
For example, you can move large rocks blocking stairs. The
Great.
level 7 dungeon lies ahead of that. Under a stone, there is also a secret passage leading to remote locations.
Okay.
Do your best to unearth this.
So, yeah, making it abundantly clear. I need to find Armo statues and push them around. But first, we go up here. The music is still badly mixed here. It's just too loud. You can hear the spiciness. You're still looking? It's week 4, old man! I am disappointed in you. Alright, well, let's try and find... Let's push some marmosas.
I've given everything.
Uh-huh.
I've given everything I've got
You
on
did?
this one. The minds of the merchants are being manipulated.
Oh no. By you? It's kind of an evil act, you know.
A discount sale has begun.
By
You have
force.
enough rupees? Use your time wisely to buy items you may need. A shield to protect yourself, a ring, meat to proceed within the level 6 maze, and medicines to recover life.
I have those.
To buy medicine, you need to find the cave of the old woman.
Yes.
The cave where the old woman lives is located near the flying flowers, the peahats.
That's a lot of
You'll need
Zoras.
a letter and a bomb. The letter is given to you by the old man near the eastern waters.
Alright, have I been here? Well, I still don't know. Oh, but see, up there seems like maybe around where I want to be. Alright, I've never really been here, and he has mentioned Mountain, North Mountain. So... Alright, nothing here. Not really fight... Okay, this is a classic scene. Hey! You appeared weird. We got the ability to push things. We did it. There could be something up here. I'm gonna put bombs around. Oh wow, that destroyed the statue man.
Let's sort through the secrets of the dungeons. Level 1 dungeon.
Uh-huh.
The entrance to this can be found without difficulty.
Doing that again?
It contains the bow. If you can find the right block to push, be sure to obtain it.
Okay.
Level 2 dungeon. Its location is the giant rock next to the northeast cliff.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
can't find this entrance without breaking the rock with a bomb.
Wow.
If you kill all the gorilla using boomerangs, you can obtain one for yourself.
Unbelievable.
Also, if you look at the labyrinth map, you can see where there are rooms separated from others. To get to where you need to go,
There we go.
break the walls with bombs.
Hey, money.
Level 3 dungeon. This place is south of the forest.
No
Obtain
say.
the raft here.
Okay.
There's a secret in the room where you see the key.
I mean, again,
this
this
level.
makes sense if you're
Figure out
like
where to go from
catching
that room
up
in the south.
at the last
where you can
minute.
see the key, but can't obtain it.
I
There
can
must
go
be
here now.
bombs in a nearby room. It is
Whoa,
also
unbelievable.
possible to take it with a boomerang. Bombs are necessary for going beyond to the old man's room in the labyrinth. Level 4 dungeon. This place
Alright.
is by the lake north of the forest. It's possible to get past the pier
Really?
if you have a raft. The
Uh,
flute can be obtained
dude.
here. There is a block that can't be moved until all the enemies are defeated. If you spot it, the flute will surely be obtained.
Ooh.
The Triforce room is located near the entrance, but you need to find it from the back room, so don't rush. The level 5 dungeon is at the sea to the east. Locate and go past the pier. with
Alright,
the
well, here's
raft.
level 8.
Find the tomb surrounded
I
by
could do
armor
it.
Statues. Walk towards the cliff
What would
behind
level
the tomb.
7 have
The
that
cliff is
I don't
utterly
have right
delicious
now?
with the evil king. Give
There's
the
not
old
even a
man that
lion
is hungry
key.
in the labyrinth
Lion
the meat.
key.
Obtain the ladder here. Level 6 dungeon. The entrance is at the sandy beach in the southeast.
Wow.
Use the flute to reveal it.
I
Find the
remember
magical
this room.
rod in this labyrinth. There is a wall you can pass through without a bomb. Walk toward that wall.
Walk it. Alright, potion shop makes sense, and we're at discount, and you're blue, old woman, instead of being in red. Amazing. Well, I don't see any reason not to do this dungeon first, so I guess we'll do this first. Why not? Like, I'm here. Might as well. Like I said, I can't imagine the dungeon item of Dungeon 7 is going to matter all that much. So, here we are. We got blocks, we got slimes, we got a free key. Unbelievable. The music is very dynamic. Alright, let's just go. Check it out, it's Gebdo in a unique room. Alright, let's check out the wand. That's the wand. It doesn't pierce. Despite of what an old man was saying yesterday, I feel like. It seems okay, though, in terms of strength. Alright, nice. This would be pushable. Except it is not right now. We did it! Wait! Wait!
My power seems to have recovered somehow.
Yay!
For a while, I've been watching the circumstances of the dungeons.
Uh-huh.
And I'll tell you.
Yeah?
Those bubbles.
Right?
They're regrettable.
They are.
They are the most annoying things
Oh
to
no,
fight.
I hate them.
Let's seal off their power for a little while now.
That's fantastic. I bet they're more of a Dungeon 7 thing, though. I haven't met any of them.
The old man's spell has turned all the red bubbles blue. Now you can go through the dungeons without being pestered by bubbles.
This is weird. Why is this being, like, super weird? I guess I can... So, like, I tried to... You saw me try and light the place up. Alright, well, I can go here, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna try and light it up again. As soon as I press the button. I touch my own fire, because I'm good at this. Alright, well, let's... From here, okay, we can go up here, it's pretty good, alright, you know, yeah, I wish I had...
Found the level 7 dungeon yet?
I haven't.
Awaken the Armos statues, and be sure to take the power bracelet that's hidden beneath one of them.
I did that part.
Then push the rocks blocking the stairs, and the entrance is to the east of this rocky path.
What are you talking about? Of this rocky path? Like, what does that mean? What is this rocky path? Hey, Patra, how's it going? Oh boy. Alright, well, yeah, I was kind of stuck in a door.
Sword shine in your hand. Meet the old man at the graveyard if you do not have it. Reach the cemetery, exit the forest from the west, and go north from the desert. Then push the gravestone in the middle.
He's repeating himself.
If you have enough life,
that's
you
okay.
should get the powerful white sword.
I do have the powerful white sword. I'm gonna be real, buddy. It's feeling a lot less powerful these days. Hey, this is a Triforce room. Can this be pushed? Doesn't look like it. Let's put some bombs around. I don't know, this is a weird spot. I don't know, this, like, having this room arrangement makes me think of the second quest, for some reason.
You can't defeat Nagini who appear when you touch tombstones.
But this is a weird room.
They are mere illusions. Nagini who was there from the start when you enter is real. All the illusions are sure to disappear if the real one is defeated. It's easy to tell the real one in a crowd. The real one doesn't fly diagonally.
That's right. Is this, hand room? Yeah, I thought so. They're green! Watch out! Zangief is here. He's got the green hand. No, they fixed the clock. That's fine. So, those next door can show me the arrow, huh? Well, they haven't done so yet. Maybe that's a clue to bomb walls? Could have been, but it was not. Alright. Oh, hey, the Dongo. I haven't seen you in a while. Uh-oh. I need to make sure I don't miss. Because, like, I have, like, just enough? Yeah. Hey.
You seem to have an uphill battle.
Yay, bombs.
I shall try to help with the lightning spell.
Sure. There's invisible walls here. Whatever. I mean, I appreciate the help. I'm just gonna stab Aquamentus in the face. He's now red Aquamentus! Whoa! Unbelievable! Never seen that before. Yeah, this is a boss rush. That's interesting. How did you survive? They're like Super Manhandla? The king of Manhandlas? Alright, okay. Alright, roll 2 of these. 2 crabs. Okay, yeah, you don't need to be nearly as centered as the real one. That's real nice. Go. Just 2 blue crabs. Scuttling left and right. Throwing fireballs from their knees. Sometimes from an orchid underneath their eyelids. Alright, well, I found that. I found a heart. This is not the treasure, though.
Unfortunately, all the merchants have regained their senses.
Whatever.
Everything is back to its original price.
Oh no. I mean, that's fine. I have like so much money. I mean, clearly there's more to do. I haven't found any treasures. Those past the door are supposed to bring me to the arrows, which, yeah, like, I get what you're saying, the silver arrows, which I'm gonna need to fight Ganon. By the way, end of, yeah, Castle 8. No Ganon. Part of me was wondering that, if they were just, like, not have Death Mountain, and just have it end at, have Ganon at the end of that castle, but that has not been true. I did not go. No, that's what I expected. I did not go to the sign
How is
here.
the fight going?
So, alright.
I shall try using the lightning spell again.
Ah, honestly, against these wizards, it's not the worst idea.
Yacha!
Cha! Cha! That is the sound of powerful music, alright? You don't know. Oh, Dongo. Never saw you before. Hey, Dongo. I heard you dislike smoke. Eat a bomb. That escalated a little bit. I'll admit it. What? Wrong button. I cannot help myself. Alright, let's go more to the extreme, to the side. Whoa, it's an old man. Use the sword to stop Ganon. Then shoot an arrow. Thanks. Not worth the key in the slightest. That's what I was... Whoa, what a funky room. Okay, so you gotta get here from above,
In the
clearly.
level 7 dungeon, you may get your hands on the red candle.
Oh.
This is different from the blue candle, in that it can be used multiple times on the same screen.
Wow.
There are stairs that you may not descend because of blocks preventing passage. Try to think of a way to enter from the north side of that room.
This is gonna be an arrow pointing down, right? It's a down arrow. So are there anything here? Yeah. I'm wait, there's the Bible! Okay, it's the secret Bible! We did it! We found the secret. Alright, we're gonna go to the side in that other middle ground zone. Alright, I've never been to the side. This is accurate. Are the bubbles still non-functional? We do have the wand. You can set them on fire, cook those pancakes up, while the music does things. I'm not getting anywhere close to you, friend. According to the map, there, yeah, and it's gonna go like all up and around. And I still don't have the silver arrows, which I suspect to be here. Oh, was that a clock? Sure was. Right, well, check it out. Big mess of blocks. Making a ship of some kind. Yeah, I'm just spamming attacks. There is no art. There's no craftsmanship. It's my fighting style. The hint towards the arrows is making me a little worried. Like, I think I still need to find that. Alright, well, there you go. Welcome to the arrow dungeon. I have been everywhere. But I feel like, no. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm missing arrow. That's where you would find these. Those past the door, or whatever.
Do you know about the power of the rings?
Yeah?
The old man, now hidden beneath a statue in the forest, found a red ring.
Oh, that's in
You
this
should
game?
get it by any means.
Oh yeah, it is
When
in
you
the
obtain
objectives.
the red ring, your protection will be even greater than when you have the blue ring. Hurry to the statues in the forest.
Alright, one day. I'm kinda doing things here now.
I wonder if you know about the magical sword. It is a stronger sword than the white sword.
Yeah, the guy's looking
The
for it.
old man at the base of the Rocky Mountain found the magical sword. You should
found
get
it now.
by any means.
Yeah, no, I will. Show you
If
the
you use
arrow.
a sword even stronger than the white sword, there will be nothing that you cannot achieve. Hurry to the foot of the Rocky Mountain.
Hey, look, buddy, I'm kind of doing like 1,000 things here, okay? Is there anything here? No? Okay. Those next door can show you the arrow. To me, that means they're here. Wait!
Hero,
Yeah?
the evil king is after the magic sword and red ring.
Uh-huh.
You will
Yeah?
not be able to obtain them if the evil king finds them.
Okay.
That would be terrible.
I don't think freezing me in time is gonna help me find them.
You must get to them first. You need to hurry.
Jesus hell.
The red ring is beneath one of the statues near the Lost Woods. The magical sword is upstream of the river, in the cave beside the fountain.
What if you need to be
You need the
captured
ladder to get it.
by
10 minutes left to get these.
one of these? Wait, what's this about 10 minutes? What if you get caught by a hand? Because they will lead me to... Yeah, that... I don't understand what they mean. Like, unless they mean... If I can play the flute in that screen, like, I don't know.
Hero, have you found the level 8 dungeon?
I'm in it right now.
I believe it is already in sight. Head north to the Rocky Mountain.
Push the rocks to go up the stairs to there. Up the stairs to the east is the level 7 dungeon. Moreover, towards the west on the other side are 2 large rocks called Spectacle Rock. If you use your bombs here, it will surely reveal the level 8 dungeon.
Those next door can show you to the arrow. What does that mean?
The level 8 dungeon has the Book of Magic and the silver arrows.
Yeah, I know.
The Book of Magic enables your magical rod to work as a fire rod.
I'm aware.
The spell cast from the rod tears up enemies, then becomes a flame and blazes up. You can light darkened rooms with a fire rod.
But what's up with the silver
The
arrow?
only thing known about the silver arrows is that they are more powerful than ordinary arrows. The red bubbles are back to full power. You need to be careful. If you touch one, you won't be able to use your sword until you touch a blue bubble.
Those next door. Like, what does this mean? God damn it. I feel like I'm missing something, but like I cannot figure it out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the big sword and stop for now and do Castle 7 or something. What's over here? Like I've never been here. Because yeah, like I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, what's this? Is this Castle 7? Oh, I found Castle 7. I guess next time I'll hop in here and do that, and look for the silver arrows afterwards, because I have to keep things moving, sadly. No, I need to get the better things, though, first. Ah, but Castle 7 is here. Okay, noted. They're kind of neighbors. Got it. Just not gonna get the red ring, maybe? Okay, this is probably Warp Network. That's good to know. Alright, well I got this. I got the magic sword. It's gold. Glow the strongest sword! The magical sword! Sweet! Next time! I have like 20 minutes. Oh boy.